Welcome to OnlyFacts Media. Yeah, I got. Should I take the shades off? Nah, I'll keep them on. I've just bought them. I bought some mittens as well, but you know, nice and warm inside. Anyway, this is a serious video. For some reason, when I appear in the top right-hand corner, oh, it's not working at the moment. I've got to sort that out, and I'm too tired to do it tonight. It's a bit like my Patreon. I've got lots of work to do on that. But there's nothing to go on the Patreon yet. So don't sign up for the free trial because there's nothing on there. I will let you know when to sign up, and it will be probably from London to March, possibly when I confront these gangs, um, and also Germany. It's going to be a right mixture. Anyway, look, right, I'm not saying this is what's going to happen, but this is what can happen when you do not sort out issues, right? You get absolute lunatics, neo-Nazi lovers. He's obsessed with Adolf Hitler in the Third Reich, this guy. He targeted a former GB news presenter, sending her disgusting pictures of him masturbating, I think. These are the sort of lunatics that can hurt asylum seekers badly. I don't want asylum seekers hurt. I just don't want them keep coming here. That's all. There's a big difference. I certainly don't want these asylum seekers picking on the English youth and defenceless ladies in shops who work there, because eventually there will be a psychopath that will take it a little bit too far and too serious. And I'm talking about this guy. I'm just about to show you. Okay.
Fueled by hate and racism, Callum Parslow stabbed an asylum seeker with a knife, wounding his chest and hands. The white supremacist from Worcester had researched hotels which housed asylum seekers, and in April 2024 went to the Pear Tree Inn, attacking Nahum Hagos, an asylum seeker from Eritrea who fled bleeding into the car park, Parslow chasing him. As police closed in, he tried to upload his manifesto, filled with appalling hate speech, saying he had done his duty to England. Fortunately, it didn't upload. At the time, Parslow was on bail after sending abusive, sexual and racist messages to ex-GB News presenter Mercy Muroki on social media. He'd previously been jailed for similar offences against women.
He started sending me these graphic videos of him pleasuring himself. I decided that, this person was clearly not just a keyboard warrior, and I realised that his behaviour and his messages were escalating.
Today, a judge at Woolwich Crown Court sentenced Callum Parslow to life with a minimum term of 22 years in prison for attempted murder and multiple other offences.
I have no doubt that this offence has a terrorist connection. Your cruel and violent attack on Nahum Hagos has had a devastating and lasting impact upon his quality of life.
Callum Parslow was obsessed with Nazis. The signature of Adolf Hitler was even tattooed on his forearm. After he was arrested for sending abusive messages to Mercy Muroki, police searched his flat, which revealed an array of Nazi memorabilia. Mercy says his far-right ideology should have been taken more seriously by the initial officers.
I could see he was clearly a dangerous individual based on the things that he was saying, and on his Twitter as well, there was all manner of just crazy far-right conspiracy theories, and I knew he was a dangerous individual, and I'm not sure that the police necessarily appreciated the extent to which he might be dangerous. I think if it was Islamic terrorism, for example, the police probably would have taken it more seriously.
Police have not yet responded to these allegations. West Mercia Police have previously said that Parslow's bail conditions were appropriate to the nature of the offences. Fortunately, Nahum Hagos survived the attack, but questions remain as to whether more could have been done to prevent it from happening. Alice Porter, Sky News.
Okay. So, um, there's some things I agree with and some things I disagree with. Terrorist attack? Really? Why? Why was that a terrorist attack? Because he lived National Socialism. The Nazis were not terrorists. They were a government who had a psychotic megalomaniac in charge who wanted to grab as much land in Europe as possible. Yeah, they were more like gangsters and terrorists. But tell me how that was a terrorist attack, and also what the lady said, the ex-GB news presenter. If this was Islamic terrorism, would it be taken more seriously? Well, no, it wouldn't, because apparently far right terrorism, like this guy, proper Nazi scum off our streets, and I'd be there with the lefties shouting Nazi scum off our streets, because that is Nazi scum. You don't do that. I don't give a shit if you don't agree with these asylum seekers or illegal immigrants, as I call them, in hotels, do whatever, right? You don't go in there stabbing them up, trying to kill them. Very, very dangerous individual. But he got a lengthy sentence. He got a life sentence. He'd be lucky to get out before he's in his 50s, maybe 60 odd. But with Keir Starmer, he'll probably be out in a couple of years, won't he? Because he likes to let, well, maybe he likes to let only jihadis out early, because he seems to have a bit of an issue with the far right, doesn't he? And that's not me trying to say, yeah, because he's far right, he should be treated any differently. No, he shouldn't be. He should serve his full term of 22 years and see where we're at then. Anyway, this has been Only Facts Media, bringing you the facts of the day. Thanks for joining me once again, and I'll be back soon. Yeah, catch you later, guys.